Hello everyone, and welcome back to another MSM gameplay reaction video let's play game thing. Man, I swear with every one of these videos it's just gonna get longer, like the ultra hyper refined synthesizer. I'm just gonna make it longer each episode, just trust me. But today we have a pretty big update, I hope. So first things first, we definitely know that we're getting a new Clubbox act with, I forget who, but like DJ Epic and like some others that were already confirmed. I don't remember. So something like that. That'll be cool. That'll be interesting. We heard a snippet of it yesterday, I think. So it's not gonna be the peakest. From what we heard, I don't think it's gonna be the peakest thing ever, or at least it's just not gonna be in my taste exactly. I feel like Butterfish and Waveform were much peaker for my musical taste, but that's not to say that this new act that's upcoming with DJ Epic isn't going to be cool, because you've barely heard any of it yet, so we just have to see what's going on with it. So I'm excited for that, and fingers crossed we got a new, well, I didn't really cross my fingers, there we go, fingers crossed, we're getting a new Air Island Legendary. Hopefully there's some good options they could go with, though I'm hoping it's a good one. I am on Team Weird Al all the way. Oh my gosh, I would be so happy if it was Weird Al, because I love the guy. I love the guy for so many years, for so long, dude. He is just on a different level of peak musician. He is quirky. He's got that spark of life in him, and I really do hope he is a legendary. Even if it's not the Air Legendary, I hope he's just a legendary in general, because he is so cool. I love him so much. We'll just have to wait and see who that legendary is. Hopefully, it should be a legendary, because obviously they teased it in the Crystal Islet trailer. And yeah, maybe it's Toby Fox. That one I'm not as confident in, because Toby Fox is a game developer, not exactly a music person. I mean, obviously he has made a lot of music for a lot of franchises like Pokemon, Homestuck, Earthbound, that hack thing, obviously Undertale and Deltarune. So yeah, he's worked with other artists, so there's a good chance that something happens. Hopefully it's one of those two, because those are like the only two people who I'd actually be like really excited for, let's be honest. I mean, I will take whoever we can get, because it's always really cool seeing who MSM is able to get their hands on, I guess. You know what I mean? Who MSM is able to collaborate with to get their own monster, because obviously I'm the legendary guy. So I'm always interested to see what new person they have to collaborate with. So with that being said, enough yapping. Let's look at this trailer, because it's about to premiere, so let's check it out. Alright, we got it up and running. This is the official SummerSong 2026 trailer. No fancy, quirky title or anything. But I'll scroll down a little bit, but we have Ginger Pale working on this, which is very intriguing. I don't think they'd be the legendary. I don't think so. Also, I just realized I'm super far behind. Oops. But yeah. I don't think they'd be the legendary, that's what I was trying to say. Maybe it's Daniel Thrasher. Oh, yeah, but I thought it was just gonna be them. It's their art style. Which I think this is. Yeah, it is. Oh, Candelabra. That is not Candelabra's voice, buddy. Oh, hey, Ginger. I knew they've been doing a lot of animation stuff with Ginger Pale. I don't know if that's supposed to be leading to something, or if it's just them having a side quest. Oh wow, Gas! I see how it is. Oh, it's the mysterious Deej. The whatchamacallit, the trench coat Deej. There's the critter. Oh cool, this is fun. Rare Cranky. Oh, wait, who? Is that the new legendary? That looked weird. Oh my god, not again. Not again with Rumble doing all that. Oh man. R.I.P. What? Ah, it's the wizard dude. My god. Yo, that was fire. Dap him up. Oh, Nightmare. So I'm guessing Nightmare was the one that they were like saying was promotion distress monster. Wait, that's the old crane sheet. That's the unused crane sheet. Oh, that's epic. Whatchamacallit, Wheezel. Cool. Nerve was like, whoa. I love that. Uh-oh. R.I.P. Ginger Ale. No fun for them. But that was so crazy that we got the... Is that the legendary? I keep getting interrupted. But is that what they used? They used the unused God, what is his name? Not Trouble, the octopus dude. I can't think of his name, I'm stupid. But they used his unused track in this trailer, which I thought was really weird. This dude right here. I think that's who was teased, I believe. I mean, I can't tell if that looks like Weird Al or not. It's definitely not Toby Fox, that's for certain. Very intriguing though. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot that they like kind of like shadow dropped per se here. Like they kind of just like showed a bunch of things and it's like, whoa, there's another new thing. So obviously there was, I think this is the legendary, and then obviously we have this whole thing was like the, like, look at these cast members for the new Clubbox act, and then obviously Cantorell seems to be like a Vocaloid or something, which I find really odd, because they're like a synth thing that's meant to make you think as a vocal. They aren't actually a vocalist. Epic Wheezel, so that looks like a really cool design. But that's all I picked up on. I don't know if the update's out now. I hope it is, because that would be cool. But it seems like we just got a new title for it, mentioning Ginger Pale clocks in at the Clubbox. So sure, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's really cool. So with that being said, I guess let's check it out. If it's out, I don't know. Alright, so I just got the update. It seems like it wasn't the legendary that we were seeing, but rather the Paironormal, I think. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we got no new monster. Okay, but we have a new act. So, I guess, well, before I do that, I kind of want to get some tickets. It's baking again. I've been using so many coins for the baking stuff, so it's like, please let me live. Like, thank you, but like, I like baking and all, but like, I need some time to get my coins back. Like, chill out. I mean, I don't know how many tickets I should get, because obviously I'm not going to be able to get the whole act by any means, especially if it's like waveform levels of hard. Alright, oh, that's interesting. I guess let's... Hey, I thought they said we could do more islands than this. What's up with that? Whatever. Oh. Oh, that's why she is singing like that. How odd. Those are some powerful chords. Dang. Okay. Alright, I guess let's hype it up. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wonder... I don't know. Oh, Cranchi! Oh, that's crazy. We can get a rare Cranchi. Who is that? Wait! What? So they... Oh, they're the Paironormal. Oh, that's crazy! So you can get the Inflatterer, my bad, from here. Wow, that's really neat. Alright, so I think there's only, what, 5 of them? Obviously, DJ Epic, and then Paironormal, we already have Candelabra, and then Cranchi. So just 4, I think? Unless I'm being stupid. Yeah, just 4 of them. Okay, nice. Alright, let's try some more. What now? Okay, another stage thing. Nice. I'm just waiting to get to 5 so that we can actually get the ball rolling. Okay, we got DJ Epic. Nice. Oh my god, dude, that's a cool design. Wow. She had to change up. She's front and center. That's cool. Cool, we get to see the front side of her now. Oh, that's really fun. Taken front and center. I respect. Whoa! Oh my god, the lighting effect is crazy. Wow. That's so cool. We need to grind some more to get all this cool stuff. Something else. Alright. What is it? Oh, it's a surrounding thingy? I don't know. Something that's like surrounding the area. I don't know what you want to call it. A barrier almost. Oh, rare Cranchi. Oh, that's so cool. That makes sense. He's got that vibe for this type of song. It's like PHONK almost. Whoa, my god, dude. That's insane. The lighting effect is really cool. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Dude, that's where they use the... I know they weren't planning it for that long, but I knew they knew. I knew that they knew that we knew that they didn't use that one track, so they had to use it here. Oh, they're backing up. They're scared. Or whatever, I don't know. Alright, you can do 5 now. We're chilling. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Oh, globes! What the heck? Hello! Didn't expect to see you guys here. Wow, that is an unexpected surprise. Hello there. That's really cool. Aww. I really like to see that they're giving the globes some love. Oh, that's sweet. Something else? Oh, the Inflatterer. Okay, there we go. I think that's all the monsters. Oh, what the heck? Ew. I'm guessing that's their minor form, but that's really gross. That's like almost nerve levels of gross. They're just stretching their skin like a weirdo. Okay, yeah, I think that's all the monsters, I think. I do want to go for a bit more to see if we can, like, get the Inflatterer egg. Because that would be cool. That would make things a bit easier. If we're lucky, we can do that, but we'll just see what happens. Alright. Oh, like, cool, like... I don't know what those are. Like, they look like drums almost. I don't know what those are, though. Just some cool LED thing. Nice. I gotta hit big, dude. Oh my god, that is not big at all. Oh, new performer. It's just a costume, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, wow, he's got that business apparel. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna go... Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go, I guess, bake some more in the hopes of getting more tickets and stuff. We'll see how that goes.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I got 10 more tickets. Hopefully that does something. I mean, that's like 4 spins, but hopefully we can get enough to where we get more tickets here. Because obviously there's tickets on the horizon. As long as I don't get ×1 all the time, we're chilling. See? Thank you. That's what I need you to do, brother. What now? Oh, wow. Interesting. Those look like cannons, I guess. Very interesting. My god, dude, stop with the 100×1s. I need something to actually get me somewhere. Thank you, that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of numbers we need, dude. Oh! Very interesting. Oh! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, dude. Thank you. Come on. Just enough to get me more tickets. Oh, that is insane. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Ooh. That's cool. Nice. I'll eventually, when I get all like the costumes and stuff, I'll definitely have to look at like how it changes the song, because I'll be curious. But for now, we're just grinding for everything, I guess. So, just hoping for the best, but expecting the worst because it's all these 100×1s, dude. I love it. Why are you staring right at me, dude? We don't need to be making eye contact like that. Very insane visuals. Like, my gosh, dude. They went all out with just like the light fixtures and just like the visual effects. It's insane. So, good on them. And this song is pretty cool. So, I'll have to admit that. Yeah, I think this is pretty manageable as long as they don't like screw us over with like the worst multipliers ever, you know? So, this is pretty cool. I'll be sure to be working at it over time. I might have to bake some more, as much as I hate to say it, because of just like how much they like. Again, I said this already, but they're giving us so many baking challenge things, whatever they're called. It's like, can we like get breeding or like incubating again? Because it's been so long, dude. It feels like it's like the baking is every other one. I feel like it should be alternating between all three equally, not like having the baking be every other, you know? Like, I still have freaking baking things from the other day from the last time we had it, dude. Like, goodness gracious. Jeepers, dude. Like, it's just a way... Clubbox Rewind? What? Wow. Crazy work. Wow, that's really cool. Nice. That was unexpected. Okay. Last thing for now, I know we got Epic Wheezel or whatever. I can read their bio. If I can find a magical island. Yeah, mythical island, not magical island. Ooh, look at that. Wow. That's really cool. Also, why do I have 4 free Anglos, dude? I don't need that many. Anyways, like we were saying, really cool design, very bird-inspired as we expected. So, let's read their bio. Once upon a time, the Demiurgic, what? Okay, Demiurgic? I don't know. Dreamcrafter happened upon a dozing mythical in the midst of a fitful fantasy. So restless was this monster that it had ruffled itself into an unrecognizable mess, save for a solitary leg jutting out. Curiosity getting the better of them, Dreamcrafter assumed a humble form and dove in to see what the hubbub was about, only to find themselves among soaring spires in an unfamiliar sky. Billowing from beneath, clouds began to part as further glimpses wended their way through the bars of a golden coupe of the most ornate refinery. Suddenly, Dreamcrafter awoke. Had they themselves been the victim of hypnagogic hijinks? Okay. Then, a blast of air. It was real. Maybe? The being could only watch as a multicolored arm grasped from the front of its housing, hinging it back to reveal. Achoo! Furthers can be tickly things, okay? And even the epic weasel isn't immune to its own antics. Still, the epic dream mythical is nothing to sneeze at. Wow. Okay, so it's just like... yeah, it's just bird all around. It's like a mysterious bird that the Dreamcrafter was like, is this real? Did I envision this? Was this just like a hallucination I had? And I was like, aha, it is real, I guess. And then it was like, aha, I'm tickly, I guess. I don't know. Very interesting. Oh, right, I already have things breeding here. Because, you want to know why? Because I was expecting us to have breeding or incubating this time around. Little did I know, no, that's not the case. My goodness, dude. Well, I guess let me read the bio of... oh, so its name is the Inflatterer. It's not just Inflatterer. Oh my... really? That is so odd. Someone has an inflated sense of self. Even among paranormals, the monster known only as the Inflatterer is an odd one. Does this entity have a formal species name? None that it will willingly accept. It's simply the Inflatterer. It does, however, answer to the title of Cloak and Swagger Paranormal. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe I should read the parentheses, I don't know. Overly supercilious. What? Is that a word? Man, I look stupid right now, like always. In this biographer's opinion. Okay. That said, it's hard to argue that the by-name fits. Cloak, referring, of course, to the elastic hoaxical covering draped over the monster's major form, and swagger. Well, that part's self-explanatory. Yeah, I guess. So where does the depths element fit in? It's tempting to write it off as a signifier of the low room rumbling sounds the Inflatterer achieves by puffing up the cloak and stretching different parts of its body. But the monster's minor form may hold a clue. Its spindly, simplistic limbs and clown-like exposed face force one to consider the possibility that it was plucked not from the farthest reaches of space or sea, but from the furthest depths of the carnival witnesses' imaginations. Oh? A fluttering thought, if nothing else. So odd, dude. So odd. I don't know what to make of that, dude. So, basically, he thinks highly of himself. Is that what you're saying? Sure. Well, I will for sure get back to all of you when I do get the Inflatterer. So, we'll see what happens with that. Also see what happens with the new Clubbox Act, but I think that is about it for this update. But yeah, again, I will see you all shortly when I do end up getting all this new stuff, all this cool new stuff. Okay, so it's been a few days, but we are back, and I want to react to a few smaller things before we get to the rest of LVX LVMEN and the Paironormal Carnival. So I noticed this after recording that we have this Clubbox Rewind, which I think is pretty neat. I don't know if I can just do one at a time, but I'm gonna do Blitherfish because I like it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it has a little sticker here. Half pipe. Debut March. Oh, that's cool. It gives like a little bit of... oh, and it's still interactable. Cool. I like that. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's really cool. I like the TV effect, both like visually, well, I guess, like with the visual effects, and also like how like it has the curve look to it, because obviously the old TVs before we got all these new ones were kind of like they had a curve to them. So that's a really cool detail. I like that. Wow. Nice. Yeah, that's dope. I don't Well, I don't know why I'm in the mirror lands. That was weird. I don't know if I can... Okay, I can go to the other ones too. It's not like I am stuck on that one. Okay. I'm guessing it's the same. Yeah. Nice. Same thing. Turn into a monster. Oh, so those are the official like song names. I always thought that waveform was the official name, but I guess not. But that's cool. Wow, that's dope. Again, these visual effects that they made to replicate like a retro TV is so cool. That's so fun. I like that. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, we don't need to check on the Pomley Family Band or whatever it's called, but yeah, that was really cool. I also got Epic Cantorell the other day. I don't have them on Fairy Island. I just have them here because I just already took the time to teleport them, because obviously I want to get all the epics here eventually so that we could hopefully fill us out. I don't know why this isn't showing stuff yet. I'm pretty sure that's... I don't know what else that would be. I don't think we're getting a new rarity. But hopefully this is the rare class right here, over to the right. Because obviously I think we should be able to get some really good rewards, like hopefully wild cards from that. So it has some big potential if like we get all the epics on here. When that day comes that we do get all the epic magicals. So I'm very hopeful, so I've been trying to get them. But yeah, I have all but Epic Clacula, so I'll need to get them at some point whenever they go on sale. But anyways, yeah, we got Epic Cantorell, which looks very cool. They have a third mushroom, which is really crazy. They were the thing that was linked to that one like weird alien tree looking thing. That decoration, I don't know what it was, but that's how they teased them. But I haven't read their bio, so let's check it out. Among the broader family of sporchids, the Epic Cantorell holds a unique place in the natural life cycle of its home island. While all Cantorells connected to the mycelial, there they go, they're really loud, network contribute to the breakdown of eventual recycling of fallen trees and biological material. Epic Cantorells have adapted to one species in particular, attaching themselves to the errant spatial saplings. That's what I was talking about, the thing they teased. These fungal wonders slowly break down the lignin, I don't know, within fallen saplings, causing them to grow and multiply prodigiously. Beyond their rapid growth, a hearty diet of green glowing goo has had some interesting effects on this epic magical. To counterbalance their vigorous replication rate, the fruiting bodies of Epic Cantorell are relatively short-lived, sprouting quickly and receding in a flash. In taking on the characteristic glow of their fallen hosts, dense clusters harmoniously pop up, bathing their surroundings in a magical light. Very cool. So basically, this slide just talks about how they're a thing. They're one of those mushrooms that break down natural matter and just turn it into, I guess, life, which would be them. They with the decomposition they're doing, they just quickly regenerate in more sporchids. I think that's what they're called. But they die off really quickly, so that's really cool. Yeah, they look very funky, very zombie-like, almost more than the original, probably because they're like green and radioactive looking. So that's really cool. Yeah, very fun stuff. But I guess with that out of the way, we can finally listen to the rest of Lux Lumen, which I need to... Can I get to it? Yeah, I can get to it from here. But yeah, I'm just about done with all of this act. I just have these three left, which are just like decorations and eggs. So I really hope to get the rare crunchy egg, because I haven't been bothered to get the rare or epic mythicals, other than the actual, well, 3 mythicals. I've gotten the epic and rare mythicals, just not the other ones. But yeah, with that being said, I think we've heard all of this. I haven't touched their costumes, so I don't know what this second, like, variation sounds like, so I guess we'll have to find out. Ooh! Oh, I like that sound more, actually. I like the crisper vocals that Cantorell has. It just sounds better than that, like, distorted sound. Yeah, her voice sounds a lot better without the effects. The Crunchy sounds I think Crunchy sounds better in the other costume. Oh, he's harmonizing with himself. That's why he sounds a bit off. It's so crazy that they do like the bass like zoom in to indicate like the heavy beats. That's crazy. They really outdid themselves with these visuals. I have to say, it's so impressive. I don't even want to imagine how hard it was to just begin putting all this together. It's insane. I know like PHONK kind of gets like a bad rep in terms of like people make PHONK of everything. But this is really good. This is a really good take on PHONK, which is crazy that this is PHONK. But I respect them for doing this. It's just so cool. This is dope, man. Yeah, I love this. I definitely like this a lot more than the Paironormal Family Band. That's for certain. I'm sorry. I'm glad that it was like the start of all this, but like this is just all these acts have been better than the Paironormal Family Band, if you ask me. I was unsure because of those Cantorell vocals per se. Those are kind of odd to me, but it sounds so cool now that we have everything, especially in these costumes. I want to hear how DJ Hula or DJ Epic sounds. Yeah, they're carrying as to be expected. Those horns are so good. Now I'm curious. I wonder how lame it would sound if I had just DJ Epic muted. Yeah, it's missing a lot. DJ Epic just carries these songs. Oh my gosh. Let's turn them back on. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, so that's the island, or not the island, the Clubbox deck with all the decorations for the second variation. That's so cool. It looks very not dystopian, but like very futuristic. Like a lot of gold and like these robots. What could that be? I mean, the one looks like, oh, I think those are the one's obviously Nebula, but I think the other one's the reference to that one Maymet skin where he's a robot. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, I really do like this. This is cool. Like I said, it's grown on me a good bit. I don't know if I like it more than Leatherfish or Waveform, but this is dope. Honestly, like, and I think what gives this the edge is the lighting and the visuals. Like, these are just the most impressive visuals I've ever seen out of My Singing Monsters of all games. And wow, they went above and beyond for all that. Like, they've come so far from Paironormal Family Band. You have to admit that. It's absurd how visually intense this is. I love it. Like, it's so cool. Wow. Yeah, it's so dope. Okay. But we've heard a good bit of that. So, with that being said, let's hear, what's the Inflatterer. I haven't heard them yet, but I've gotten them here. And, I mean, yeah, I feel like I've accidentally heard them slightly, but not really. But I've seen their design, so it's not anything new to me. But interesting sleeping animation. Let's listen to what they do. I think that's like a tuba or sousaphone. Or maybe it's a trombone, I don't know. But it's one of those lower brass instruments. I mean, I don't know if it's just because he's over to the side, but I think he might be a bit quiet? I don't know. It's hard to say. But very intriguing animations with how his, like, is that his skin or is that like a suit? Because it's like, he just like has air just going all about his like arms, which is kind of weird. It's giving me, for some reason, it reminds me of the Invincibles. Like, I feel like that's something that you'd see in the Invincibles. Maybe there's something in the Invincible movies that shows that, but like someone who can like inflate their arms or something. Very nice. I like that track. I mean, that track is good too, but again, just make him louder. I could see him being one of the more prominent sounds in this song, especially in this part, if you make him like a lot louder. I just feel like if he was louder, he would sound better for some reason. Because he is kind of like a bass line almost, in a weird sense that is. But I could see him, if he was louder, he would oddly sound better, I feel like. It's hard to explain, but I just feel like if he was buffed in that regard, then he could be really cool. But again, we have, well, not again, but we have the minor form. So wish me luck. I don't know if you do the same sound on this island, like the same instrument. We'll find out. What? Ew. Wow. Wow, very, not eerie, it's not even creepy, it's just like, it reminds me of like one of those like clown things that are trying to be like spooky and scary, you know, but it's just like low-key just goofy instead of like actually intimidating or whatever. Very interesting. I definitely like the major version much more, because this one, there is not much to it. Again, if he was louder, that could be really cool. Like that, like very, very deep brass. Kind of like it's the perfect vibe for like a spooky song like this. Like that super low tone of like trombone or a bass. That's just like piercingly deep. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but having a sound like that is just like another great embodiment of just creepy, spooky song thing. Which obviously this song is aiming to be. So, again, their problem of being, like, okay, in my opinion, could be fixed so much if they were, like, so much louder, if they were such more of a focus in the song, you know? If they were just given, like, an audio, like, a volume buff, then they would sound so much better. Because, like, you kind of hear them for a split second every here and there, and it's like, oh yeah, they're here. You don't really think about them. You forget about them. They get lost in the sauce, quite literally. So it's like, they definitely need to have a volume buff. That would help them out so much. I think that's my biggest issue. Like, I can see their potential, but they just definitely need to be louder. So much. So, yeah, very cool stuff. Either way. I do like them. Just please make them louder. I know y'all have done that before. I know y'all have heard our, not complaints, but like criticisms of monsters in terms of volume, and I know Big Blue Bubble has taken action to make them either louder or quieter. So I know they are willing to do those changes. So please, I just ask that you all make them, the Inflatterer, a lot louder. I don't know if people would be mad at me for saying that, but I just feel like they would help them out so much if they were louder in the song. Yeah, that's just my opinion though. Let me know what you all think. Because I've heard some back and forth about the Inflatterer in the community. I know people are... I feel like people have leaned towards the more negative side about the Inflatterer. But, I mean, I can understand it, but I do kind of disagree. It's because it's like what I've been saying this entire time. They have potential. They're not... They're pretty good. Just please make them louder, that's all, you know? So, anyways, yeah. But let me know what you think. But with that being said, I think that's all for this update. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's been a little bit, and it took me a little while to get this video out. But, yeah, I mean, we're here now. So I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in whatever I do next. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye!